So this is my plan to get me through, well actually this is the next 3 weeks, but yeah, there's a lot going on. Brilliant. me. Oh my god, look at my nose. So my allergies today are being a dick. I have been sneezing all day. Obviously I've been sneezing into tissues and then putting tissues in the bin and then washing my hands because I'm trained in food hygiene and that's what you do, and that's also what you do as a good human being. So yeah, I've done that. But yeah, so you this morning have been watching me decorate this tire cake, and I've just gone to message the lady who ordered it to check on the name that I'm putting on. Well, actually I went to look through the messages to find the name that I'm putting on it, and then realised that she said she was going to pay on the 3rd. It's now the 9th, and I've not heard anything or had any payment. So at the moment I've made a cake that I don't think is wanted. I've sent her a couple of messages to chase up. Well, I sent her a message. I've sent her a message to chase up. She's read it, I've not heard anything yet. So I have a feeling there is a chance that this cake may well be auctioned off on Facebook tonight. Just a wally. That's 2 things this week. I made a cake, I split and filled a cake. Give me 1 second. Oh, there, not done. Alexa, can you extend the timer for 10 minutes, please?
10 minutes added.
So, yeah, so I baked, split and filled a cake on Monday, and then realised that the lady didn't want it until the 9th of July and not June. So that one made didn't need, and potentially this one made didn't need. It's just been so busy. I think the last 2 weeks I've had inquiry after inquiry and order after order come in, and I fill out the forms, and then usually when I'm on top of it, when people pay, I put a note down, and I just haven't, and I didn't bother reading that she hadn't paid. So yeah, hopefully somebody else will want a tire cake. What a wally. I just need to get my head back in the game and get back on it and stop sneezing. But yeah, I just thought I'd have a whinge about that. It's my own fault, totally my own fault, but you know, we'll see what happens.
It's bouncing. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm feeling it. This used to be normal for me. This used to be perfectly fine. I feel it now, having to get up and get out at 6. I am still crazy allergen. I know it's just pollen because it's not affecting my throat and hitting my neck and making me not be able to breathe. So I know it's just pollen. It's all in my nose. But I've got like a healing balm on my nose because it's red raw from all the sniffing. And my lips are stinging because I think...
There we go. I was very rudely interrupted this morning when my memory card decided that it had enough and it was full and it couldn't possibly fit the rest of my talking on this morning. I'm in work now. It's now 7:10. I downloaded all the data from the memory card, and yeah, as I was saying, allergies, there's a really high pollen count and it's really taking its toll on me. Hopefully being in early and trying to get it all done before the pollen kicks up too much should put me on the right track. I'm got 4 cakes in the oven. I'm just making some cookies. I'm then going to try and model Dobby, and then I'm going to go and do my deliveries and then pick Erin up, and hopefully that's my day done today. Fingers crossed, we'll see. Well, I've got 3 hours until I start out for deliveries, so fingers crossed I can get what I need to get done in that. So, where's the light? I am currently trying to model Dobby. I started to film it, but I'm so conscious of people watching me when I'm modelling. I know it sounds really weird, but it's like having somebody hanging over your shoulder going, what are you doing? Why are you doing that for? And I just tend to cock it up. So, so far I've got feet done. There they are. I'm now working on body, but I'm not going to film it because I get in my own head and I'm like, stop watching me. So I'm going to carry on. Sorry. I'll show you a bit when it's done. There we go. He needs a lot of shading, a lot of colouring, but yeah, mostly done. Now I've got to go and do deliveries. I am having a slight dilemma though, because I'm timesing my recipe by 1.5. Which is not a problem, no problem. It's got 3 eggs in it. So I don't know what to do. An extra egg and an extra yolk to make it a bit more fudgy, or 1 extra egg or 2 extra eggs. I'm gonna wing it. I think I'm going for the egg and a yolk. Crazy, but now I've left the eggs in the other room, so I'm going to get them. This is what baking mostly is, just winging it, I think. It's working for me most of the time. Sugar. What's 275 times 1.5? You'd think I'd have these recipes written down, but no, I have to go and look them up every time. I've got a recipe book, haven't even written them in it. One day I'll do it. It's 412. I do love a brownie. Why? Why am I such a dingbat? Trying to make chocolate sales. I've never made them before. Just making a mess. Just making a mess. Let's try again. Cupcakes. Today's Friday. It is Friday. Today is Big Bake Day. I've got 2 10-inch cakes to bake, along with about 24 cupcakes and 6 different wedding cake tasters. So it's Big Bake Day, big bakes. And my battery's dying, so most of today will be filmed very crudely on a phone, but along with my baking, I have the 2 cakes that are up there to finish decorating. So yeah, let's crack on and do it. And I need to remember to charge the battery more often and bring the spare battery with me. What a ninny! I ordered a roll of food grade cellophane so that I can wrap brownies and blondies and things like that. It was delivered. Apparently, I've got 6 and they're huge. I mean, I've looked back over the booking. It just says 8 meters by 1 meter or something like that. Didn't mention anything about there being 6 of them. So that's good. That's a bargain, but very unexpected. And I've forgotten my folder with all my addresses in for my deliveries and all my information, and I've forgotten the topper for the cake that I made last night. There's the cake. It needs to have a TikTok topper on it, or else it's not a TikTok cake, and that's at home, and I don't have keys to get into Mum's house, so I'm gonna have to phone them in a bit and get them to bring it to me. In the meantime, I have packaged everything up ready for tomorrow. That is all downstairs and ready to go, and I'm making some Russian buttercream for a big cake that I'm about to ice. It's my life. That's what I'm doing at the moment. It is Sunday? Sunday, it's Sunday, and I'm back in work. At the moment I am at my little printer on the floor, just printing off some Marauders maps, because I've got a Harry Potter cake to do today, and I've done lots and I don't like them to be the same, so I've got a new idea which incorporates the Marauders map. So going to give that a go, going to get them printed off and see how it goes. And I have coffee today. My coffee machine here is broken, the big one downstairs is off. So I've spent most of the week boiling water on the stove in a pan to make coffee, and today I bought one in from home and it's made me really happy. Yeah, let's potter.